You get the best of both worlds. Anyway, what is going every week? Back at it again. Type beat another reaction death battle. We got Ruby Rhodes from RWBY versus Maka. That's her name, Maka? From Souleater. I have not seen not one souleater episode, man. That anime has just slipped under my radar, bro. I'm supposed to binge watch that shit too, bro. I heard it's pretty decent. You know what I mean? Pretty solid. I want to say, but yeah, I know RWBY. You know, again, came to RWBY late. Not now. I shouldn't even say late. I think when I started watching RWBY, Volume 3 was airing. You know what I'm saying? I was like finish airing or some shit, or was about to finish. RWBY was a cool ass show. I'm never gonna forget season 1. That shit was crazy. Seeing Sun versus Torchwick. Oh my god, with that shotgun fucking nunchuck, that shit was hot. That shit was so hard. I might put a clip of that shit in this video, low key, at the end. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, RWBY. I love RWBY. At the same time, these past volumes have pissed me off beyond belief, bro. R.I.P. Penny. R.I.P. Penny. Oh my god, that shit pissed me off. They brought baby girl back to life just so they could kill her ass off. I was like, no, not my baby Penny. Damn, not my baby Penny, bro. Oh my god, bro. And then volume 9. Oh my god, volume 9. Yeah, but hopefully it comes back, because you know at this point I just want to see how this fucking show is gonna end. But I know that whole thing that went down with Rooster Teeth and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, which was crazy. That's why deathbattle been on hiatus too, I feel like. But yeah, I'm yapping. Hit the video up with a like, man, comment down below and subscribe. Road to 3K. You're not subscribe. Okay, you on Patreon, Twitch, and the game channel, link in the description down below. Subscribe to deathbattle, man. Get them boys to 10 million. I'm still surprised they're not. I feel like they should have been at 10 million like years ago. Damn, okay. Before I even watch this, who do I have winning? Fuck, I don't know about Maka. I don't know what she can do. But she's an anime. And no, anime niggas got some crazy shit sometimes, but I have no idea what's the premise on souleater. I think only thing I know about souleater is that niggas turn into weapons. That's it. I don't know. I have no idea. But you know what? I'm gonna give it to RWBY. That might be a safe bet because that is their shit. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, let's dive on in. I missed the scrolling feature, bro. I hate backing out and liking buttons and shit.
Ruby Rose versus Maka Albarn.
The battle of spunky teens with oversized gardening tools. He's
Hi,
Riz
sheep.
and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would
Who will win a death battle. Wait, hold on. Make sure this shit loud. I don't even know. It was not. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I remember when Mama Boomstick read me bed.
Also, too, bro, the beginning of RWBY too, the weapon shit, the melee weapons into you know, guns and shit, long range. That shit tough. That's a W combination. So it's like everybody got melee and long range. I love that concept for RWBY and shit like that. The Semblance shit too. That shit was cool. The Grim, they were cool. You know what I mean? I just wish we had like a legit fighting game for RWBY. I ain't gonna lie, cause I feel like that'll be unique for them. Like a fighting game for RWBY, but in the 2XKO art style. I feel like that shit would be lit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They got enough characters, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shit unique. I feel like they got enough characters. They could make a tag, 2 tag, or 3, because you know, team-based game. You know what I'm saying? Or 4. They could legit do 4. But yeah. That's ever since I watched RWBY, that's all I ever wanted, bro. Like a legit fighting game. I know that, you know, they've been guest characters in other games, like, you know, the Arc Systems games and whatnot. But I want their own game. Let me stop yapping.
Tales, stories of heroes and warnings about eating those little
I'm
berries
yapping
and
too much.
Quicksand, so much quicksand.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real.
Like the world of RWBY 2, bro. Remnant.
Grim, and there was nothing more exciting than that to Ruby Rose.
Daughter to the world-renowned huntress Summer, who
Hey.
disappeared. Little Red really wanted nothing more than to be a huntress.
Her dedication paid off. Admitted into Beacon Academy 2 years ahead,
RWBY.
a premier school for huntsmen and huntresses, Ruby clearly showed prodigious talent.
I will definitely be friends with
Just
RWBY.
that, she's got the weapon geek gene just like yours truly. Ruby doesn't leave home without her trusty Crescent Rose. It
Tight
might
shit.
look like a high-tech scythe, and it is, but it's also a gun.
My nigga
Ruby's
John.
Crescent Rose herself. It's like a dance between
Who's
Gryffindor's
your favorite
sword
from RWBY? Best girl. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some Weiss, bro. Weiss a baby girl. Damn. They not seen her sister. I'm like, oh my god. Then her mama. I'm like, oh my god. The whole family fine as fuck. All three of them fine as hell. But yeah, Weiss is my favorite. And after Weiss, I do love me some Pyrrha. R.I.P. Pyrrha. Oh my god, when Pyrrha died, that shit fucked my head up. I was not expecting that shit, bro. Oh my god. I did not think we were about to go in that direction. For real. And I love me some Nora. I love Nora and Penny, bro. Oh my god. This show's a good vibe though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
As huntsmen are locked in a never-ending waltz in their battle with the Grim.
Crescent Rose can switch between sniper and scythe at the press of a button. Ruby's an old hand at flinging and moving it exactly how she wants.
They got some cool fan missions too for from RWBY too.
How does she do it with those noodle arms? The girl can't even throw a punch.
Well, she might not need to, given the strength of her aura.
Oh yeah, she ain't got no hands.
Have an aura, except dark creatures like Grim. Though not all of them can utilize it in
That is funny
combat,
too.
makes
Aura.
sense.
They do have aura.
Aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and even heals wounds.
They can make weapons stronger too. When
Gets a
Ruby
good
throws
potential.
a cartridge of dust into Crescent Rose, her aura lights up nature's wrath in man's hand.
Dramatic, but accurate. This dust represents the base elements of the world. Fire, electricity, ice, wind, anti-gravity. Does that last one count?
Rule of cool, Wiz. She's got the eyes of a hawk, and when she shoots you with dust, a bullet wound's the last thing you'll be worried about. With enough of a boost, ice dust can freeze over whole mechs, and she can power up her kicks to crater military-grade steel.
A person's aura may be limited, but Ruby can keep track of hers with this handy health bar on her not smartphone.
Ruby blasted through Huntress classes with flying colors. Almost
Like a
right
heart
away,
a
she
heart
was
monitor
appointed the leader
before
of her
aura.
own
That shit
group
funny.
With Weiss Steve, Lake Belladonna, and Big Sis Yang Xiaolong.
Baby girls.
Oh, I get it. Team Ruby.
But
Tight.
Ruby's hope for many years of learning with her friends would be dashed as evil machinations spread like wildfire.
R.I.P. Monty, man.
With a flash of silver light, Beacon.
Created something special.
Ruby's friends dead. Her school totally wrecked.
Don't show me that,
Sister
bro.
disarmed.
Oh my
because
God.
of a lover's spat that went way too far.
Oh no, Salem fine too. Oh yeah, Salem, bad bitch. I stand on that, bad bitch. Salem, bad bitch.
Salem saw
Like this and before. Oh my god, even before. Oh my god, a bad bitch.
the world divided.
I would not be scared of her. In her presence, I would not be scared of her, bruh. You know, all them niggas, you know, being bitch made. Tyrion. I forgot the other nigga's name. But not me.
And it was time to say goodbye to any happily ever after.
Oh,
But
what?
Ruby wouldn't give up like that, so she set off to change the world.
Even as Crescent Rose began to feel heavier and heavier. Could she really save the world like her fairy tale heroes? All she did is what she's always done and never stopped moving forward.
Because Crescent Rose wasn't the only thing she needed. She had to improve her semblance too.
Right, while aura is essentially the manifestation of one's soul, the semblance is an expression of their personality.
Basically, it's a superpower farmed by aura, and Ruby's got super speed. Or
Oh, that fight, that girl got a hold in that fight.
Exactly.
Close, this is Petal Burst, a mixture of speed, teleportation, and intangibility. Ruby can rocket from one point to another in milliseconds.
by literally bursting into petals.
Sort of. According to Best Robo Girl Penny,
Yep.
Ruby's semblance is extremely complex and variable. It involves breaking her body down to its molecular components before zooming off in complex paths, negating the laws of mass entirely.
That scene was so funny because she didn't know what the fuck. Like, nigga, what? For real? I did not.
Petal burst is so quick
I
she
didn't
makes
know.
flying missiles look completely still. Good luck tagging her with a bullet or a breadstick.
She is certainly quick enough to give Emerald and Mercury a hard time, and they've dodged actual lightning.
She's faster than Blake, who could keep up with the most cringe faunus of all, Adam Taurus.
Well, he
Fuck,
did
nigga.
draw his sword fast enough to parry an actual particle beam. In real life, such a beam is created by accelerating charged particles to just under light speed.
So, that's impressive.
With such
Still a fuck,
powerful
nigga.
ability, Ruby could safely shine her smile for years, even as she carried the fate of Remnant across the world. To her friends, she was a beacon of hope.
Well, yeah.
I like that
she's got
opening.
one
I think that
more
was 7.
superpower. Her silver eyes, just like her mom.
Banka kill Sharingan.
Granted them from the god of light as a weapon against negative anti-life energy.
Yeah, she got hold, bro.
Scoop Grim spawned from. Just a wink and blam. Sayonara, dragon of darkness.
But Ruby's skills didn't falter after her time at Beacon. As she journeyed across Remnant, she leveled up to compete with all sorts of powerful magic and mechanized foes. Her team could even match the Ace Ops, an elite squad of longtime professional huntsmen.
Including Harriet, whose super speed semblance was
Yeah, I fuck with Harriet too,
crushed by
yeah.
Petal burst. And Vine, whose aura was strong enough to contain a bomb that was about to decimate the whole city of Mantle. Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
Though it's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years old. The weight of being a leader, a savior, and a huntress like her mother would get heavier and heavier and heavier.
Yeah,
Bruh.
she got over it. Look at her go!
Taking Crescent Rose firmly in hand and sending a message of unity to the rest of the world. Ruby had finally left the fairy tale behind, taking one more step toward the day we've waited for.
When that's happening, bro?
Today's
Volume 10.
sponsored by Prize Picks.
We all
Oh, prize picks? Eat a dick. Anyway, yeah, when did Volume 10 happen? I don't really know. I gotta look that up actually, low key. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Damn, what the fuck I was gonna say? Oh yeah. We might be getting a new fit in Volume 10. So I know they do it like every 3 volumes, right? Yeah, and their last fit they got on, I think they got like in season Volume 7, right? Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Cause yeah, we in a whole new place. Oh yeah, it's time for a new fit. We in the desert. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Prize Picks. It's good to be right. A sound soul.
Okay, let me see, man.
within
Talk
a
to me.
sound mind and a sound body.
But all the unjust evil souls of this world are on the Disney Fast Pass to becoming a Kishin.
Destructive gods mutated from good-natured souls.
Nigga,
A Kishin
what?
could plunge the world into chaos and madness.
Huh?
Only someone could stop them.
Bing bong, it's the DW.
Oh yeah, she do have a scythe. Oh my god, that's gonna be a crazy fight.
Where death rules. Literally, his name is Death.
Here, Lord Death tasks humans to become spiritually talented meisters of demon weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon. No, really, they transform into weapons.
That's
Guns,
awesome.
Ninja stars, hammers.
The only thing I know about this show.
Their weapon pair kills and consumes lost souls to keep the Kishin away. Jack the Ripper? More like Jack the Fraud.
And so the demon weapon
Oh,
soul
we got a
was
fraud,
paired
huh?
with the dutiful rising star, Maka Albarn.
Talk about your classic teacher's pet.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of girl who leaves an apple on the desk and goes, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework." And then we jump them.
As if soul's any better, a weapon who's too concerned with being cool to do
Whoever came up with that concept of homework in America, because I know other countries, them niggas don't have homework. I'm like, homework? Nigga, what's that? You gotta do schoolwork at home? Niggas, that is crazy, bro. Whoever came up with that bullshit in America, bro, we got a certain place for you. You know what I'm saying? Because, fuck you. On me. Homework. Like, imagine, nigga, I'm going home. I ain't trying to do it. Bro, anyway, let me stop.
Hey, Soul's not
Let me
just
stop.
any demon weapon. He's a scythe. And he's got his sights on upgrading to the highest level of Death Scythe.
which would be a high honor. And lucky for Soul, Maka always aims high.
With that common goal, Maka and Soul formed the dream team. All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy, right?
Maybe, since Maka is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from millions of yards away and can discern its nature, stability, and emotions.
Time for class then. The two trained hard, but their styles kinda weird. Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the scythe, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like conductor and instrumentalist, a Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Too bad their teamwork sucked. They fumbled the easiest chance for Death Sight status, F-.
Maka just could not get in tune with Soul's wavelength. She was skilled, sure, more skilled than most.
Keyword, most. There were plenty of rivals showing her up, like Blackstar and Tsubaki.
Really puts a damper on the straight A's when this show-off is doing better than you.
It was up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through...
I gotta watch this, man.
What I said about wavelength wasn't metaphorical. Rather, wavelengths are the means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each other. Think of two wavelengths as different emotional amplitudes that must merge at one alignment.
If the Meister's the guitar and the weapon's the amp, then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's soul resonance.
Soul resonance creates a telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
Soulka.
Moves like the witch hunt slash. A big energy strike that puts the L in evil.
Get to go.
Implies it works especially well against witches and other evil creatures. It's not exclusive or anything.
It's actually really deadly against evil because of Maka's rare anti-demon wavelengths. Basically, being a goody little two-shoes gets her the power of purity or whatever.
Maka and Soul were becoming a synchronized unit.
Okay.
One would sometimes need to rein in the other's idiotic habits.
And the other guys gotta stop their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything changed after a, unique encounter with Krona, which nearly killed Soul.
Now Soul had an ogre pal in his head, waiting for him to swing on over and play the piano. Yep, Soul got infected with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens its user's body, inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness with a capital M.
A force of fear
what the hell?
Possess, which threatens to ruin
the hell?
So it was kind of a big deal that Maka was bummed by how she got Soul in a jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
Giving Maka all the perks of black blood too.
Holification.
Bet you didn't expect that, Krona.
But evil saw their plans through. The Kishin Asura had arrived.
Nigga, who?
Madness was spreading everywhere.
So Maka and Soul had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the even stronger demon hunt slash. They went on even more missions to reap souls with classmates like Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most obvious evidence
that's hard.
Faster than light speeds, and Maka could finally keep up with him.
Pair that with her fight with the demon tool Gopher, who could obliterate whole mountains, and you've got one hell of an ass kicker.
And yet, Maka's relationship with Soul still faltered. Soul was the real star here. Even other Meisters were trying to take him as a weapon, away from Maka.
I mean, he literally moves himself, so Maka couldn't help but wonder if she was holding him back all along.
But Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only as good as the one conducting. And so, their wavelengths played in harmony, and Maka donned a dress of black blood.
It's literally made of blood, and it lets Maka fly around and shoot out her soul as an epic.
This gotta be like into the damn anime, low key.
At the same time, Soul discovered he could hack souls and directly transmit Maka's anti-demon wavelengths, basically shutting their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
And they finally achieved Death Sight. The dream's here, baby.
So when Krona's own black blood reached its final stage, Maka and Soul flew to the moon. A moon small and unassuming, but so dense it has the same mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity was at stake.
Krona might have gone insane, but Maka still reached out to their new friend Soul until the Kishin showed up to ruin everything. Come on, Asura, they're having a moment here. timing, bro.
In what would be Maka's final exam, Maka, Soul, and all of their friends faced off against the Kishi.
And she passed. A plus.
Taishi.
Her weight and perfected her teamwork with Soul. Their wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura did everything he could to separate them, crater them into the moon, punch holes in Maka's chest,
Damn.
cover their souls with madness, and each time they successfully realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade, the Kishin Hunt Slash.
No, what?
Chop! Now that's what I call absolute cinema.
Because a
Cinema.
soul dwells within a sound mind and body. So should you feel overwhelmed by evil's roars, just write 42 42 564 whenever you want to knock on death's door.
Tight shit bars. I don't know what that meant though, but hey.
Congratulations to us.
Wiz, your ego is showing.
I'm talking about.
And why not? This death battle is episode 200.
Hey, damn. Tight
We
shit.
got a big discount on our website to celebrate.
That's www.deathbattle.gg.
Website members
Episode
already get
200,
deals
bro.
like exclusive Death Battle merch, the whole episode archive, including episodes not on YouTube, and a bunch of behind-the-scenes goodies. And if you sign up today, you can use our code TB200 to get 20% off.
You can only grab this discount in the next 2 weeks, so use code DB200 to get 20% off your website membership as soon as you can.
Where else are you going to find such absolute cinema?
Hey.
Really, we made an absolute cinema desk mat that's on the store.
Oh, that's hard. Oh, that should look hard.
All right.
All right.
Our set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death.
Battle!
He threw me off.
Okay, it's official. This is so not cool.
Oh, come on, Soul. Our target should be here, so try helping out. Hi!
Bro, what the hell is that?
Four.
Bro, ain't no. Who do that? Did baby girl and it
Riding Hood.
in an injustice.
Away from its just pass. And the Shinigami has called it. Your boyfriend turns into a scythe. Oh, that's so cool. Your soul is ours.
She did deny that. She did deny that statement. All she did was blush. She didn't deny it. Talk to him, Ruby. I don't know if you're gonna win this fight though, Ruby, but
My soul, thanks.
let's get it. Come on. This that Ruby combat right here, bro. Let's go.
Won't lie, Red. Your moves are sick, but too slow for my Meister.
You haven't
Hey.
done anything yet. Focus. She's quick, but we can handle it.
Okay.
Let's go, Soul Resonates!
Bankai. Ooh. That Cassie singing in the background? Ooh. Ooh, Mink. Ooh. Ooh. Put them hands up, Ruby. Put your hands up, girl. Oh, shit. Ruby said, F them hands, bro. Up the stick. Ruby, bro, Ruby, like she can fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, Crescent Rose, bro, she can fight, bro. But when it comes to these hands, she got none. Not a lick. Not but her sister though. Her big sis got them hands. Mink, what's up, Mink? Mink, 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 Mink. Oh my God. Also W dodge.
Get back here.
W dodge. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got you. Ooh, headshot. Oh, black dress. Uh-oh.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't know who's singing, but baby girl, you singing. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Sorry, but I'll never stop fighting.
Okay, Ruby.
Ruby Rose, and I am a huntress.
Soul Adagio.
Nani?
Ruby!
Ruby! Man, get your shotgun!
Wavelengths. Damn it, she's. Stay strong, Maka. You got this.
Ooh! Ruby! Ruby!
A simple, honest soul. Ruby Rose, huh?
You goddamn. Oh, that's a W shot. Ooh.
KO! Rest in peace, Ruby. But hey, it's not often you get to see scythe-on-scythe action.
That was a W fight.
Let's break this down with the 4 categories that best represent this matchup. First, strength.
Or a supercharged Ruby's strength higher than you'd think, like kicking this Grim through steel. But Maka's soul resonance could match Gopher, who destroyed mountains.
Now, Team Ruby did defeat Vine, whose aura contained a bomb that could have wiped out a city.
Adding up their flight speed and how far Harriet said they'd have to fly to avoid the blast, that's a 366 kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength, though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon. Yeah, it's small, but its mass is the same as Earth's, right?
Putting Asura strikes at 2 quadrillion tons of TNT, over 5 billion times higher than Vine.
So, Maka takes strength, but speed wasn't as clear-cut. Ruby's
Okay.
a fast little gal. Maka kept up with Blackstar, faster than Shadows and whatnot. But as they improved their skills, Ruby and her friends could outspeed Atom.
Who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Atom moved
Fuck,
about
nigga.
42% the speed of light. Not quite faster than your own Shadow territory. Still, Ruby's Petal Burst has become far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed.
The
Angry
Speed Force.
This isn't to say Maka couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but Petal Burst makes this comparison close enough to call it a tie. And their speed would be key to winning in skill.
Come on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's Scythery.
That's not a word.
What?
Maka's Scythery was pretty good, but Soul does all the movement for her. As a Meister, she was mostly a guide.
It's easy to assume that Ruby's Scythery was superior. She's entirely self-sufficient at dancing with her weapon.
Soul's
Hey,
own control
she be
is
dancing with that bitch
superior,
too.
But it doesn't change that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than Maka. Ruby's got Scythery in the bag.
Perhaps this edge would be enough for Ruby to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had the better powers.
So, Aura's really cool. Barrier,
Yeah.
healing, superpowers, and so on. But it's got one big weakness.
It is a finite resource that is required for all of Ruby's powers.
Yep.
Petal Burst, activating dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes juice and some aura. Once it's gone, Ruby's totally vulnerable.
And there's a second key factor regarding aura. It is specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
And Maka's powers are all about taking on souls.
Yep.
Maka had lots of ways to break through Ruby's aura, like Soul Adagio.
And since Maka is exceptionally gifted at examining souls, she could definitely figure out how aura works.
But plot twist, what about Ruby's silver eyes?
They ain't doing shit.
Grim eye beams. Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
The negative power of Grim is quite similar to Madness wavelengths, which power Black Blood. Since anti-demon wavelengths can cancel out Black Blood, the silver eyes should achieve a
That should look hard.
effect.
But Maka and Soul's whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance. Asura tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger he is than Ruby. Maka takes powers, because when she rose to the occasion, Ruby didn't stand a semblance of a chance. And
You did good, Ruby.
The winners
W
are
fight.
Maka Albarn and Soul Evans.
Wait,
Hey.
his name is Soul Evans?
Really? Did not know that.
Death battle.
Nigga, is that motherfucking Blade versus who?
Subscribe and
Blade versus Buffy. Damn. Oh my god, Buff. Yo, I didn't watch Buffy in a cool fucking grip. Like, dead ass. I don't see what the hell Buffy gonna do against Blade. Like, dead ass. You know what I mean? And I think they might just stick to the movies. I don't know if they're gonna go like into the comics and shits for Blade. If they do, it's up for you, Buffy. I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh, Blade versus Buffy. Oh my God, I ain't watched Buffy, and so I cannot tell you a single thing about that movie right now. My mind is blank when it comes to that movie. Oh, I gotta go watch that shit again. I gotta go watch that. Hold on, let me see something right quick. I just want to see this little segment right quick. Let me show y'all something, bro. This shit in RWBY had me like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? There go Blake going against Torchwick. You know what I'm saying? She trying. What's in 6 FPS? I don't think I like it in 6 FPS, low key. But look at my nigga, boom. Click, clack, click, clack, click, 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 up the stick, up them sticks. That shit was hot. That shit was so sexy. Oh my God, I love that shit, bro. I could watch that shit on repeat for a cool grip, bro. A cool grip. W's. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. W fight though, W fight. RWBY, you tried your best, baby girl. You did. You know what I'm saying? But I had a feeling. It was an anime. I said that shit too. It was an anime. I ain't know, even though I didn't watch the anime, I'm like, bro, it's an anime. You know, RWBY and them cool, but like RWBY not like peak shit. Cause we seen like if you like a whatchamacallit? What they call them? What they call them girls? Those 4 girls. I forgot what they called them. Damn, they weren't witches. No, not witches. No, not that. It was something else. Maidens? I think it was maidens. Yeah. You want one of them? Them or Ospin? Yeah. You come on, man. And again, she was still young too. It probably would have been different if it was like an older RWBY, you know what I'm saying, who got, you know, way more experience. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like RWBY in like, say like in her 30s or some shit. You know what I'm saying? She could do even more crazy shit with her siblings and whatnot, and her eyes or some shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, W fight though. I still gotta go watch Soul Eater, man. Gotta go watch it. But yeah. Oh, but Blade versus Buffy. Let me see the comment section of that shit. No, dead ass. The first comment. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Soul Evans. But nah, bro. Yeah, Buffy cooked. I'm yapping. But anyway, thank you for watching. Love y'all. You guys enjoy this reaction, man. Hit the video up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe with the 3K. Subscribe. Follow you on Patreon, Twitch, and the Gary channel. Link in the description down below. Got the death battle. Get them to 10 milli type beat. But yeah, love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.